Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing today? As promised, so back for our first conversations in this IGTV in this amazing, beautiful Canary Island of Tenerife. And we are here with our beautiful, amazing, intelligent, smart friend, Mariana. And please say hello. Please
Hello,
welcome her to
everybody.
our
Hello,
IGTV.
Surya.
Hello.
High five.
She is a great friend. She is an amazing person, and she is a motivator. She is self-made person. That's what I like about her. And she loves traveling. So, that's one thing in common. She loves traveling, and she travels extensively for work and also for her personal reasons. And I would like to ask Mariana about first thing about, because we're in Tenerife, why not? So what three things she would highly recommend to people who are coming to the island and that they should not miss. So first of all, how was your experience in the last 8 days? How did you like it here?
Awesome. First of all, hello, everybody. Thanks, Surya, for having me in your podcast or whatever you want to call it, or your video. My experience was awesome because it's the first time I'm traveling in a hot country for so long. And I like to say it country because it's like different than Spain, because I've been to Sevilla, to Madrid, and like Spain mainland. And this is like a special climate, special scenery, special people, special dialect, special food. Everything is like different, so I would call it a special country, but that's only my own intake. What I really liked about this holiday is that everything was planned by ourselves, that we are in charge of where we go, what we do, and that we can actually change our plans together. And it's cheaper this way, because a lot of people think, oh, you're going abroad, you must be so rich that you travel in all of those nice countries and having all of those experiences, nice photos and so on, because people associate what is beautiful, it's absolutely expensive, which is not necessarily the truth. You are making your own experience, and that's my intake on this. I whatever I travel, I like to plan myself where I go, so I'm charged because I'm a control freak, and I know that, and I have to know where I'm going, what I'm doing. And I normally go on TripAdvisor or Get Your Guide or the Culture Trip to go and see what people have visited and what they can suggest. My other intake is that you have absolutely to go to the volcano, to El Teide in Tenerife. That's like the must.
First thing.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing, it's to go and see the dolphins in their habitat. This was like awesome. Oh my god, that's
truly amazing. I still cannot absorb what we have done 2 or 3 days ago. It's absolutely out of this world. They are beautiful, amazing, intelligent creatures and should only be seen in their natural habitats. Do check that out, definitely.
Yes.
So that's the second one. Okay.
We were so lucky that basically we had 2 dolphins swimming together, like in parallel with our boat, or yacht, because come on, we hired a yacht. And the third thing, I'd say try something local and stay in a place that is not touristic, because if it's easy just to get a car and just travel to the touristic places, because they were always there, but local corners where people are growing their vegetables, and we saw avocado trees, and what else did we see? Olive trees, banana plantations, that you don't see in a touristic place, that you don't see on the beach, and you don't get to have small talks with local people. So that would be my first.
So the three things, the top things you would recommend is El Teide, the top or highest peak in the whole of Spain and in the Canary Islands, which is absolutely amazing. And second thing you said is to go and experience dolphins in the natural habitat. And third thing is go experience local culture and stay local.
Yes.
Do you want to add any more things that because I know you have and we have explored a lot over the last 8 days. Because one thing I really liked is, or would like to add in that list, is La Masca, which is thanks to a recommendation to our dear friend Ionella, and she said go and try La Masca. Thank you, Nella. It was absolutely phenomenal, really incredible. You feel like being in the movie Avatar in those floating islands. It's absolutely amazing. So I would like to add La Masca to that list, and it was absolutely incredible. Okay, so what kind of person you are when it comes to travel? Are you a holiday person? Are you a travel person? Or are you kind of a bit of both? Because a lot of people actually don't understand the difference between the two.
I am more of a traveler. I can't see myself just being on a beach for 7 days. That's not me. If I'm going for 7 days or whatever, I'll take maybe 1 or 2 days at the beach, maximum 2 days. The other things will just be go and wander around the city, try food, because I'm a foodie. try food, speak to people, discover people, just go where your eyes are taking you. Like go to live music. Every time I hear something live, I'd go there.
Good point.
Yeah, so that's so
Follow
me.
your eyes, because your eyes are connected to your heart. So follow your heart,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
they will lead the way. Amazing.
Eyes and ears, yeah. Hear more, listen more, and then talk and observe. Your eyes for observing, your ears for listening, and then talk. Most of people speak English anyway here, so it's fine.
They do.
They understand you, and whatever
or
you go.
basic Spanish if you do. It's very different experience than being in mainland Spain, being into the Canary Islands. I think it's the first time for all of us here.
Yes, yeah.
And would you recommend? Okay, just a quick rapid fire. Let's play with Mariana to see what kind of person in terms of traveling or holidaying she is. Okay.
Let's see if I pass the test.
No, it's not a test. It's just general to know more about you and what kind of person you are when it comes to traveling. Okay, long haul or short haul?
Short.
Short haul. Hotels or Airbnb?
Airbnbs.
A local or not local?
Yeah, local.
Local. Okay.
Ideally, in a family, we're just super typical local.
Hiking or chilling by the beach or pool?
Hiking.
Great. And yeah, I think that explains a lot about you as a person, and you enjoy travel more, and I think you just want to incorporate a bit of holidaying and chilling in with your travels.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. And when it comes to what would be your next place? So of course this is your first holiday. This is our first holiday or travel for this year. And where would you like to see yourself going next in the next 2 to 3 months time?
So I decided for 2020 that every month I'd go somewhere, right?
Listen to this, guys. Listen.
Yes, even if it's a short escape, whatever, 2-3 days, that makes a whole difference. And actually,
Okay, sorry to cut you. Why it is important? It's a very important point, guys. A lot of you don't realize why it's important to have those little mini breaks, a weekend away, a day away, once a month. Why would you like to do that?
Because we live in a very high-paced societies, and I know myself, I'm a high-paced person, and I like always to do something. Will keep me busy. I'm scared of Alzheimer's, so I always try to read something so I don't get crazy when I'm old. So for me, those escapes is really important, that I reconnect back with nature, but also with so I hike quite a lot with work as well. We go 3 times a year in the Lake District in England, because there's about 250 hills over there, and I've done I think about 75 so far, which is good. And then so reconnect with nature, and it's for my mental health, discovering the new cultures, eat different things, and that will just, and breathe different airs, try different things. That just helps my immunity. So thanks, Surya, for breathing, because I forget to breathe
Intentional
sometimes.
breathing, guys.
Yeah.
Remember, intentional breathing. We breathe because we can't live without breathing, but intentional breathing, I made a video about it previously. It's so important.
Absolutely.
When you focus on your breathing, when you do it intentionally, and you do that 5 to 10 times, and 5 to 10 breathes 2 to 3 times a day, and when you, especially in this environment with nature, it gives you your soul that energy that you require. And very good point, connecting with nature for your mental health. Again, we need a completely separate video to talk about that, why it is important and why we need to do more of these things, and just try local things and get connected with nature, because when you connect with nature, you connect with yourself, because you are nature, you are part of nature. So unless you connect with nature, you cannot connect with yourself. So in order to connect with yourself better and deeper, you need to connect with nature first. So thank you for sharing that information with us.
My pleasure.
And would you like to, oh yes, first of all, check out Mariana's page. She is I call her Insta celebrity. She's an influencer. She takes amazing pictures. She don't even use any special cameras or techniques. Her perspective is very good, and that's what I like about in pictures. I only use my phone as well, so she's great with pictures, editing, and sharing, and her captions are amazing as well. So do follow her on Facebook and Instagram, and I will let you tell them your connections and your links where they can find you.
I don't know why he said that about me. I think I'm quite normal, but thank you so much.
No, she's amazing. She's amazing.
I have a little story for that. One of my friends, she's a jet setter. I call her a jet setter. She always goes somewhere. Anna, and then she said, I've been to Tenerife. It looks really awesome from your photos. And I'm like, why? You haven't been to those places? And she said, yeah, I've been, but like when I'm watching for your photos, that place looks more beautiful than where I've been. So that sentence, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, absolutely.
That just struck me so much when she said that to me. So I have a Facebook page as well. my personal, and then it's Mariana Plamadela. It's my name, so I use my name because I don't like to fake stuff. So that's my just.
So do follow her.
It's me.
You will find the link below for her page and her full name as her page. Nothing special or fancy,
No
but
special
just
effects.
follow her as herself, and that would be absolutely incredible.
And my Instagram is
Instagram, very important.
Sana Ram's Diary. It's my name spelled that way around. How do you call it?
Backwards.
Backwards.
Oh,
Yeah. So
interesting.
it's like Mariana's
Cool.
Diary.
I just found out today, and I've been following Mariana for nearly 2 years, and I didn't
Yeah.
know why it's called Saniram. So it's other way around.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
It's my
Ve-
Mariana's Diary, but backwards.
it's very interesting. And guys, when just one thought, I think you said it during the last 8 days. When you find these pictures or these videos, it's not. I think the most important thing with people like Mariana, and the reason I've connected with her better, is she does that in order to inspire other people. So other people get to do those things, not just because she wants other people to follow that or post more. No, she wants people to experience more and learn more. And that's what my intentions are behind that as well, because I'm also learning. I'm only on my stage 1 in terms of learning and exploring, and I want everybody to feel that and experience that. And it's an amazing feeling. And I think that's what we intend to, and
Yes,
that's what our
absolutely.
intentions are behind
Absolutely.
it. So yes, feel free to follow it, learn from it, and we all want to inspire. And of course, we all inspire. She inspires me, and hopefully I inspire her, and that's what we want from you guys. So please do share your stories, your travels, and your pictures and your notes, and get in touch for having these amazing conversations. And until then, be more grateful. Stay blessed. Thank you.
Bye bye.